is that time of year when you walk or drive through your neighborhood and see so many beautiful flowers in bloom. And if you're like me, you may be behind getting your garden ready for spring, or maybe even just putting something in a pot to make it look nice. So our next guest says it is not too late for any of us. We have one of my favorite people. George Oliphant is here of NBC's George to the Rescue. He's here with some great tips and tricks for all of us.
All of us. Doesn't matter where you live in the country.
Yes. So you say it's not too late to do something amazing.
No, actually, all of this just came out of my friend Mirab Design's farm yesterday, and it's all going to go into people's yards this weekend.
Really?
So we have annuals, we have perennials, we have all sorts of stuff that you can put into your yard right now. It's not too late. The beauty of having annuals is that you can get like that instant, that beautiful pop for the whole summer, and then the perennials, you'll get repeat shows year in, year out. So it really depends on what you're looking for. But all of this, whether it's bee bombs, which are going to bring the bees to your yard, which is a good thing, or the hydrangeas, which add those beautiful flowers. You can snip them and put them on like your coffee table or on your dining table. So
here's my truth. I bought something the other day the kids did for Mother's Day, and they're all in pots, and they're all about to die because am I supposed to be watering them every day, every other day?
So
I just don't know what to do.
Let's just do a quick potting segment here, just so everyone knows. You can, whether you do it in a pot or you do it in your garden bed. You're gonna want to put your gloves on because we don't want to get too dirty.
But this makes me feel like we can all do this.
We can all do this. We're gonna toil in the soil. This is for even if it's like a greenish kind of. A light green, not the darkest green thumb, you can still do this. So really, you want to make sure that you have just some room in your soil.
Am I doing this?
Yep. And then we're going to take the plants.
Never done this.
All right.
It's like preschool.
So get your hand around the base of the flower. These are dahlias. You have a karma dahlia. I have a opera dahlia.
Okay.
And you put it down like so. So you got this up. You got the roots.
Okay.
All right. And now what we're doing. These plants have been in storage. Think about this. Now we're putting them in their forever homes. We want to wake up these roots.
Hello.
Give it a little tickle.
Tickle?
Say, all right, hey.
Have you ever tickled your plants?
Yeah.
You should.
Tickle the roots. Wake them up. Let them know they're in for bigger and better things.
All right.
This is exciting. And then just add a little soil around there.
Can I tell you, I seriously have never done this.
Well,
is that horrible of me?
And you can do this in your pots. You can do this in your garden. It's really that easy. Start with plants that are easier, that are more hardy, that can stand up to it. Dahlias
and then how much would I have to water this one?
So the thing is, you want to water right now, right when you plant it, you want to water, and then you want to water in the morning and the evening. Never.
Oh, twice a day. That's why mine died.
Well,
but they were so pretty when we put them in.
People always think that you want to water like, oh, it's really hot out, I better water the plants.
Yeah.
Don't do that because what's going to happen in the middle of the day, you're going to get water drops on your leaves. It's going to burn the leaves. It's not good. So water
here's my question.
In the morning or in the evening.
So what happens if you don't have a yard? We live in the city. A lot of us have maybe a little back patio or a little window.
And people in the city are busy, or anyone, anyone who has a busy schedule, succulents are perfect. I had an aloe plant when I was in college. I was all over the place.
You had an aloe plant in college?
Aloe plant lived fine. It brought some life into the room. And any of these succulents you can use in so many different applications, whether you put them on shelves, coffee tables. They bring some life into your house, and they are hard to kill. You do need to water them. They are plants, but
We're out of time, but really quickly, Dylan, come over here. I know she wanted an herb garden.
Yes. Anyone can have an herb garden.
Thank you.
So we got mint, thyme, rosemary, sage. Let's throw a little thyme in there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, nice.
And can you do this even in, right outside of your back
window? These off and
how about you, Peter? A little mint for you.
There we go.
George, thank you so much.
Sprig for you.
And I just have to tell everybody you can catch season 10.
Season 10. Can you believe it?
Of George to the Rescue starting on September 21st. Right here on NBC.
Cheers.
Check your local station for times. All right.